Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Jose.
Your name's Jose?
Yeah.
Did I replace Tono?
I am Tono's alter ego when he comes back from work.
My toes are exposed right now. Hey guys, welcome back to Aesthetica's Worst Nightmare. My toes are exposed. Jose's here. It feels weird calling you Jose.
No, we're not doing that. That was a joke. Do not call me that.
You guys can call
Is Aesthetica's worst nightmare your toes or that I'm here?
that you're here?
Yeah, that's what you said. Aesthetica's worst nightmare. My toes are exposed and you're here.
The exposed toes.
Mm.
Once again, nothing if you have foot fetish. Like, to each their own.
Yeah. We have a friend that has a foot fetish.
We have a friend that has a foot fetish.
Yeah. So how was your week?
That transition was a very. I have a car.
That's right. Your
I
car
have a
died
car.
and you hadn't fixed it.
I mean,
Did we talk about that your starter died last?
we did. Well, yes, we did. We did. We talked about it on the Talia podcast.
Yes, the Talia episode.
The Talia episode. I was gonna call it after I heard it. I realized we should have called it Wagging the Horse. But like,
I thought we should have called it like the noises that she makes that you've accumulated.
wow,
The wow, the nah.
nah.
Yeah, that's her.
I think the
iconic.
nah is you. I don't think that's
No,
her.
That's her.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
She'll just-
she does wah.
No, she'll also do nah.
She would be really
It's
good.
just
in,
a
like,
frustration.
She would be really good in a Nintendo game. It's like a
wow.
the voice of Mario retired.
That's right.
I didn't even naturally I naturally segued
He
that
didn't.
time.
If you bring it up, it's not a good segue.
I think it's an amazing segue.
So yeah, he didn't retire. He just didn't want to do the voices anymore.
What came first? Did the actual Segway vehicle come first, or did the transition come first, and then they named the vehicle after the transition?
No, I think the word Segway came first, and I think that the name Segway for a vehicle came from a different, like,
Have you ever been on a Segway? Is it even called a Segway?
etymology.
It's called a Segway, right? Am I tripping?
I think so.
A little like thing like from Paul Blart Mall Cop where he's like,
Oh, like the two-wheel thing. Yeah, I think
that's called a Segway, right?
I'm almost positive.
I like that you and I have these moments where like we don't know
You
what's
know,
real or not.
I thought a Segway for a second was a moped. No,
Like no,
like I pictured.
I mean
a
they
moped.
both have two wheels,
Okay,
but the wheels are not coherent.
so technically, my car has two wheels.
Yeah, but your car has four wheels.
No, but it has two wheels.
No, I know, but
Like-
but it doesn't have only two wheels.
Yeah, but that's not what you said. You said has two wheels.
It's gonna be one of those podcasts, isn't it?
You
Put the
choose.
knife down. Yes. So Total, please. That knife's older than us, by the way.
Period.
It's an old knife.
So, welcome to Evan's apartment.
This is my apartment. We came here because do I expose it?
My den is going through remodeling, and by remodeling, I mean
Total has a fuck ton of clothes to fold. Like a fuck ton. Like a week ago, he was like
five,
hey.
like 5 people worth of clothes to fold. So, that's been my life.
How does that even happen? Got it.
You know, like I tend to wash my clothes like every week.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't, like, I have 2 weeks worth of clothes, but it kind of just accumulated, and then the dry clothes accumulated as well, because you know how like after you clean clothes, sometimes you just get like it in the hamper before folding it, but then you take it from the hamper.
Yeah.
Like 3 loads accumulated like that, and so I am folding like a lot, and also I don't have time to fold.
I'm gonna buy you one of those little
I hate
folding
those things. I have one. Don't
you have
use it.
one?
I like folding. It's just I don't have time to fold.
Hate folding.
I love folding.
I hate folding clothes.
I love being able to sit down and fold. I just don't have time to fold. Do you lay in bed and watch like a movie or, you know, like a YouTube video?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I do while I fold. Like, it's the same thing. It's just like my body's moving and my mind is focused somewhere else.
Your mind is focused.
Yeah.
Your mind is a tool ready to strike.
Sometimes you have these metaphors.
I just want to. Sorry. I have lots of metaphors. I can make up a metaphor right now.
Go ahead.
Sometimes in life.
It's not a metaphor.
What's a metaphor?
Metaphor is a type of saying that likens one thing to another.
But it's not an analogy.
What you were gonna say is an analogy.
So a metaphor. Okay, I got this.
Okay.
I don't got this. Give me an example of metaphor.
You got this.
Give me an example. Because I feel like I'm gonna say it.
I feel like
it's a metaphor.
I feel like everyone is a glass of water, and we spend our lives pouring ourselves into other people's glasses.
Okay.
The problem is when you don't have enough self-love, you overpour yourself into a glass and you don't get poured into. That's a metaphor.
Okay, I feel.
Now I'm gonna have in the comments, no, that's an analogy, which it might be. Honestly,
you know
I
what?
feel like.
Are you gonna look up? Yeah, look up.
I'm gonna do it because
look up what a metaphor is.
I'm gonna look up what both are. Okay, we don't want to talk about that. So
it's like nope, I can't say that story. That story is
an analogy
not
is a comparison between two things, typically for the purpose of explain. So what I just did was an analogy.
Okay. Okay.
I knew when I said
By the
it.
way, guys, welcome to English and Grammar with Evan.
A metaphor is a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action to which is literally applicable. Her poetry depends on suggestion. Oh no, that's not an example. Wait, give me a second.
Okay.
The amount of money being lost by the company were enough to make it a metaphor for the industry that was teetering.
These are really
what
bad
is an
examples.
example?
Okay.
Metaphors are everywhere. He's a couch potato. She's got a heart of gold.
Okay.
The party was the bomb. Money is the root of all evil. So what I said was an analogy.
Okay.
A metaphor is.
Hold on. You
have the hair of a donkey.
I'm gonna walk away again.
I don't even know what that means, honestly. Do donkeys have hair?
You get they have hair on their tails and they have like fur.
Okay.
They have like
Continue.
short fur.
Sure.
I got so scared like a cat's cucumber.
Or you could have just said I became a scaredy cat.
No, but that one's already real. I wanted to make up my own.
Oh,
that's the whole thing.
But cat's cucumbers.
Last time you gave
shit.
me. By the way, you guys didn't acknowledge how amazing I did last time when I had to come up with my own song. Like I feel like if podcasting doesn't work out, I could definitely be a rapper. I already got my name.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know how I always, for your entire life, for the last 21 years, I've always been the first person to tell you that you can do anything. Mm-hmm. You can't do that.
I 100% can. I already picked out a name. I picked out a name and everything.
Is it Talia approved?
No.
Have you told Talia?
No.
Okay.
But like, I already thought about it. So you know how there's young gravy? I want to be old ketchup. I'm sending you that, so that could be the name of the podcast.
Old ketchup. Okay.
What would your rapper name be? When will it end?
When will it end?
You have to have like a rap just in the back of your mind somewhere.
My rapper name is Y WWIE.
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 Y. You gotta put Lil in there somewhere.
Lil Y. Lil.
That's so funny. How have we kind of glossed over our weekly updates? How have you been?
I've been okay. Nothing bad has happened. Nothing good has happened.
So you're just in the middle state of being? I
am in a constant liminal space of being and not being.
I'm gonna throw you a party or something. I'm gonna fold all your clothes for you.
No, because you'll fold them wrong.
I gotta perk your day up,
You're
bro.
gonna fold them wrong.
How do you fold them wrong?
Do you know how to
you do your little
rolls?
Your rolls.
Yeah. Do you know how to do that?
No, but I can YouTube it.
That's fair, but like I feel like that's a lot of effort for you to put.
But it'll
make for something that you're definitely not gonna be allowed to do.
But it'll make you happy.
It won't make me happy. It'll make me not embarrassed. What's the word? Feel bad that you are folding my clothes. It's not your responsibility. It's mine.
I just want to rap. I just want to rap.
I wanna redo.
Sorry. Did you?
What do you want to watch?
No, you first.
I want to redo My Office.
Okay.
We have a friend.
I feel like you just redid it.
No,
like a year,
stop
less
it.
than a year ago.
Stop it. You know what else I want?
What do you want?
I want. Okay, we're gonna do a
All right,
segment.
sidetrack.
We're gonna do a
We're doing
segment.
what we always do. Sidetrack.
We're
baby.
gonna do a segment called.
Start calling this the sidetrack.
We're gonna do a
podcast.
segment called Tono Shopping
We are
List.
the real sidemen. You know how they have like those British
Yeah.
guys? Yeah, we're the actual sidemen.
Those
'cause
British guys.
the
Okay.
they're literally British.
No, I know, but like, you don't even. Do you know one of their names?
Yeah, KSI.
I love how you picked the one.
That's the only
that's like
one
the
I
famous
know.
one. I think another one's name is Toby.
Toby?
Yeah.
Like TOBY?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the sidemen.
We're gonna do a section called Tono Shopping List. I'm gonna tell you the things I want to buy. You're gonna rate.
I'm sorry. Did you just come up with a segment for the podcast?
Yes.
You've come
Thank
so
you.
far.
We're gonna do a segment called Tono Shopping List. You're gonna do it on the scale of between. Okay, you need that to. That's just one of your neurodivergent traits
That sounds too long, so I'm just gonna shorten it to Y. Like your rapper name. All right, let's
the
hit it.
first one
Let's hit it.
is a rug tufting gun
Why?
because it was fun.
Here's my thing.
Okay.
I like. My thing is like that sounds cool,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like the materials.
Mhm.
You just complain that you don't have time. You're definitely not in your free time to be like, I want to make a fucking rug right now.
That's a great point. So here's my second one.
Okay.
I want to get an embroidery machine.
I do it.
So not a why. You need
because
that.
the embroidery machine is kind of like the 3D printer
You
in the
for-
sense
set it
of
and
like
forget it.
you kind of just.
Yeah.
I saw. We're sidemaning the sidemen.
Okay.
Okay. I saw a TikTok that made me want to like restart 3D printing because it's an attachment.
That's funny.
Because you also want to start 3D printing.
No,
again.
my third thing that I want to buy is the components to fix the 3D printers.
I think that's a necessity.
What do you want to make?
The spear we never finished.
Okay, fair enough. Other than that,
Is this you telling me so I finish my thing?
well, yeah,
Oh, okay. So it's not. I can do it on mine. It's not even that. It's
you
this
don't even
little-
have yours,
It's this. I mean, I have it at my parents. I can.
and you
just
can
bring
leave it.
I can.
Printing. Finally,
Oh my God, you're
Yeah.
right.
can we
Actually,
just
no. I can
take
do it
both,
here.
Can we take both 3D printers to your parents' house
My
and
parents
just
be like,
leave it there?
"Hey." No, I can monitor it here. I can put it here, and then the
Okay,
issue
so
was
what do you want
that
to
it-
print?
So it's just like attachment. It's like a U, right?
A U?
Yeah, I can't really.
U?
Because it's like a skinny
U,
U.
maybe?
It's a skinny U,
So it's a V.
not a V. It's like, do you know what's this guy's name? The from Black Bolt from Marvel, where he's got like that weird like prong thing.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
tuning fork.
It's like it's kind of like a tuning.
it's a
fork.
block U.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a plastic like thing, and you put it onto your drill, and it wraps
oh my
cables.
God, I have
and
seen
it
that.
wraps things, and I'm just like that. This
You
is,
need to.
you know how they say men are simple creatures?
Mhm.
That's why. Because I saw that and went, damn.
You would probably need to print that with PLA plus instead of TP.
I thought about yeah. I feel like I'm gonna go.
I love
one
how we're getting
bzz.
into like a lot of just and it shatters.
What else do I want us to print?
No, we're not going into all the things you want to print. That's not the
But like,
that's not what we're in right now.
okay, continue.
That's
continue,
not our segment.
Continue on your segment. My bad.
So
My bad.
Have
my
I said
bad.
3 things?
You said the rug tufting, the
Yeah.
embroidery, and the parts to
Yeah.
which I agreed to the
I
parts
want
of the
to
embroidery.
I want to get an anamorphic lens.
So here's the thing.
me-
I want to say why, but like I feel like
So today I was on my email, and you know how they send you emails that are like the deals.
Yeah, all the
no
time.
one ever looks at them.
I mean, I
because,
look
like,
at them all the time, mostly for DGI. But continue.
I never look at them, but today I don't know why. I was like, oh, B&H sent me an email. Boom, looked at it. So hear me out. We're gonna do boy math for a second.
Boy math. Okay.
Have you seen those TikToks?
I have not seen boy math.
So there's these like Aussie people that they like run a radio station, and they have a segment called Girl Math.
Okay.
And the whole segment is how like these 3 girls or women that are in the radio station can like people call in and be like, I bought Taylor Swift tickets, and then they'll do like backwards thinking of like, oh, but like if you bought Taylor Swift tickets, it's an experience that you're not gonna have to be there, and so you're gaining a lot of money from the experience and everything like that, and so they have to get it down to zero.
I saw
we're gonna do boy
something
math.
like that where it was like, oh, if I buy this trip to Italy, by the time I go, technically it'll be paid off for,
Exactly.
which means I can spend money
That's
while I'm in
that's
Italy.
what girl math is.
All right.
Okay.
So what's
So
boy
we're
math?
doing boy math, which is
You're just banging your head against the wall.
it's just you have to say it's worth it.
Okay.
So I was on the email and it was like anamorphic lens, and you know I've been wanting like to shoot anamorphic,
Mm-hmm.
and anamorphic lenses are expensive. So this lens is $2,000. But hear me out.
I will always hear you out.
Yeah. Bring it back.
I'm bringing it back.
It was
okay.
on sale.
I'm with you.
It was on sale.
Okay.
Now, how much would it have to be on sale for it to be worth it? Like, think realistically, because obviously it can be like, oh, it's
16 or less.
It was at $800.
Don't know. That's what originally I was gonna say, and I say buy the fucking lens.
Right. So those were
Boys
the
are
demons. Those were
we're
the
so
demons.
dumb, bro.
Those were the demons.
Because
I
you
was
and I would
fighting today.
100% see that you like the Mavic 3 be like, normally it's 4,000, but it's like 2,000, and we're like, oh shit.
That was my thing. I looked at it and I was like,
I'll say yes, just because I feel like because of your field,
I can't
versatile.
drop $800 on a lens that I wouldn't use. Like realistically, what would I use it for? The podcast? That would be it would be like the wing challenge. Your camera would be like
Like what?
normal,
and then yours is like
and then
the
mine is like
pores of like your pores.
No, your camera is going to be like, Mission Impossible level quality. Mine's going to be Oppenheimer in 70mm. Like, it's just not fair.
How was Oppenheimer in 70mm?
It was gorgeous.
My brother went to go see it in 70mm, and the screen broke. Like the screen tilted halfway through the movie, so they all got refunds.
The screen is naturally tilted though.
No, I know, but like it
Tilted more?
it like tilted
What the fuck?
forward. Like
How?
it broke. I don't know.
It was really cool. I think you should watch it in 70mm.
I should just watch it. Period.
You haven't watched
I
it.
haven't watched it
Do you
yet.
want to go watch it in 70 with me?
Maybe I'd be down.
Okay. So we're gonna
Well,
continue.
I also want to watch the one you sent today.
Slothenheimer.
Slothenheimer.
It's not Slothenheimer.
It's not
like
Slothenheimer.
Slothouse.
Sloth House.
Is
where
it
it's
Sloth
like
House?
a horror movie about sloths.
It's a horror movie.
Slother
About-
House.
Slotherhouse.
I got you, baby.
Is it Slotherhouse though?
Why are you leaving me hanging?
I texted you today about this, right?
Yes.
Oh, Scary Movie Sundays.
Okay.
Slotherhouse.
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 We
It
gotta
comes
watch
out
it.
August 30th, which is
We're not. That's today's sponsor.
tomorrow.
Go watch Slotherhouse. No
It's
idea what it's
the day
about.
before this comes out, so it would have been yesterday.
Yeah.
It comes out yesterday.
Which means it came out today.
No, it comes out tomorrow. But this goes out on Wednesday.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it came out on Thursday.
I'm down to watch Slotherhouse.
I'm always down to watch
Yeah.
random horror movies. What else?
Not in
is on your-
70mm
What else is
though.
on your shopping list?
Okay, a standing desk.
I'm like 50-50 on those.
I want one because
Okay.
I have one at work, and I don't like
what
the
are your
desk I
main
have now.
benefits of it? Obviously, other than standing.
Standing.
But like, do you get like angsty when you like? I know people have them
the
for
desk
certain
I have
things.
right now sucks. I don't like working at it. Like for me, working at a work environment, like a desk environment,
Mhm.
you need to have like a specific like. Remember that like my brain works in mysterious ways.
Can I
So,
offer you a
what?
suggestion? You just girl boss it and commit and just get the little fucking treadmill too and just do. You know how people like have their
Period.
standingness.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
so
say
we're adding something to the list.
I'm gonna say
We're
I'm gonna
adding
say
something to
I'm gonna
Dono's
say
shopping
do
list.
it, but do it correctly.
Okay.
And also, obviously, just remember you have to accommodate now that your desk goes higher that your stuff can,
Yes.
your cables and
Yeah,
your
yeah.
and
Yeah,
your-
yeah, no, I got
I
all
know
of
you're
that.
good with all that
I
shit.
got all of that. So I thought we were gonna end this segment with me having less things on my shopping list. We're just adding stuff now.
Okay.
You're just adding shit to my shopping list. Okay, so I'm gonna go to speed round. A camera,
What kind?
a Sony FX3.
Main benefit. Pro, con.
It's smaller
Okay.
than my big camera,
Okay.
so I can use it for like normal everyday stuff. It takes
Okay.
pictures, and it is Sony's entrance into cinema cameras.
Sure.
It's $5,000.
Sure.
No. This one you're supposed to say why.
Why?
There we go. Don't.
Did you really just DM me just to affirm you to not get it?
Yeah. What else do I want? Let me open up my actual Amazon shopping list.
So while you do that,
Yeah.
I would like to make a correction from last podcast.
Oh no.
So it was not the math that was the main reason why I was held back. It was because in our school you have to join a private summer school thing, like a summer school program, and I started in October because the original school that I was supposed to go to, it was a whole story. I will call them out, but I don't want to call them out.
Okay.
They know who they are. They don't know who they are.
No.
But we know who they are.
They probably retired.
They probably
or died.
retired. Maybe. But anyway, so I started the school late. And yes, my math was not mathing. I could not boy math, girl math, or any math. But yeah.
Okay. An iPad Pro.
Why?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually asking why.
Because it's
You
cool.
have an iPad.
I know.
You already have one.
I know.
So why do you need another iPad?
But it's better.
You are still using yours right now. Continue.
That is a fair point. A magnetic iPad holder for the desk.
Yes. If you're gonna get a new desk, might as well
Yeah.
get certain things to make the things that you normally use.
A light.
Just a light?
It's a light.
Like just a ball of light?
No, it's a light. It's a
Just show me
cinema
the pho-
light.
just
It's
show
a
me the-
cinema
show me
light.
the
It's a
photo.
cinema light.
But like a cinema light, like what we have here?
Like that.
a yes, because I wanted to buy
but
one of those.
but the one I want is expensive. It's an Aperture 60D, not 60, 120D.
Okay.
It's like $500-$600.
Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing is you're gonna be living off like nuggies for a while if you buy half these things.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Oh, a follow focus.
Is that like an attachment to the camera?
It attaches to the camera and it's a little motor, so I could like focus the camera from
Oh,
here.
I have seen those. I think that's convenient for like
And a new
this.
monitor.
And a what?
New monitor for my camera.
What's wrong with the one you used to have?
Because it doesn't, you know how this camera, you can flip it out and see it?
Mm-hmm.
Mine doesn't.
But if you're gonna get you
And
said you weren't gonna get the new camera. Never mind. I was gonna say if we're gonna get a new
No,
camera,
I'm
you
not
might
getting
as-
that camera, dude.
Then yeah, I say fuck it. You know, to extend the availability of this camera,
you're
the
you're
lifeability.
not very good for this. Because you're just
Because-
telling me to get
because
everything.
I'm like you, and I like cool things.
New
I
mics.
Total.
New mics.
I bought a fucking coaster that says
New mics.
chaotic sexy. Do
New
you really
mics.
think that for like this,
Yeah.
like for the pod?
Yeah.
Which mics?
The SM7DB. SM7B. Not 7DB.
Those are pretty sexy.
Yeah. New headphones.
How many mics are you gonna buy?
I would own.
Just two? Just for me and you, babe?
Probably.
Let's go.
Dude, those are
I mean,
expensive.
I will say,
those are like $300 a piece.
I will say, good mics. I feel like our sound quality is pretty good, but
$400 a piece.
I am always down for nice quality mics. I say shouldn't be a high priority on your shopping list, but like, you know, I'm always down for some audio.
Yeah. Now let's pick spicy stuff.
I really like
Something
the
out of like
contrast.
left field.
I like
cocaine.
why? I really like the contrast of last podcast where we're just really off the wall, and now we're just very
Yeah.
calmly. I will say that statement does not affect now that you mentioned cocaine, but continue.
An apartment.
The one next door.
Is it open? It can be.
Please don't threaten on camera.
It's a joke.
Okay, next. This has been Donald's shopping list. Let us know what you think Donald should buy from his shopping list, or if you want to add something on
A
there.
will to live.
If you want to, yes. If you want to add like maybe like some like what was the thing that you got that you said was useless? Celery. If you want to add like celery to Donald's
You
shopping
guys,
list,
that's gonna be our question for the day. What do you think I should add to my shopping list?
I'm gonna write
pick
it
something.
down.
Pick something that you think I'll actually buy, and then there'll be one person who wins, and I'll buy it. You have to.
Donald,
and-
Donald, please be
Hey.
careful with that.
Hey, You have to say why you think I should buy it. And if it's an insult to me, probably won't win.
So I have my segment for the day.
You have a
Because
segment?
I do have a segment.
Wow.
This was actually the
That's
only
not
segment.
very impressive to me because you always have a
Yeah,
segment.
I know, but like I thought about this.
We're gonna do a Tono episode.
I told you this when we had the Leon that I would love an episode of just your segments. But like
But
you
you
have
know-
to plan them in
You
advance.
know that my segments are gonna be fucking insane, right?
I'm aware.
My segments are gonna be like me bringing shrooms and seeing.
I'm aware.
you
I
taste
had
them.
one. I'm gonna spoil it.
You had
because-
shrooms?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I've had like actual mushrooms, not psychedelic mushrooms.
me
like
too.
some nice sautéed mushrooms.
Mhm.
So one of the segments that I had planned is I don't know if you've been seeing on TikTok, but it's they put like 4 animals on screen and it's like $100 million. Which one are you surviving against?
Ah, yes.
And I'm just gonna create like a very random assortment of animals
okay.
and things with different scenarios, not just survive. Like, which animal would you give a kiss to? Like, just different random things and just see.
Is that what
we
you're
would-
doing today? Is that
no,
the segment
no,
for today?
No, today's segment is one that we've already done because I want.
Are we doing Tono's potatoes again?
We're not doing round 3 of Donald's potatoes.
Okay.
Donald potatoes, like the draft picks, is taking a little step back because we don't want to saturate them. You know, they got to come when they're right. Welcome to our next draft pick.
Are we?
No, we're not draft picking.
Okay.
What would we draft pick even next? Each other.
You win. You're my number one.
You're mine. We say this as
But
Talia's
Talia's number
right.
I'm nobody's number one.
So you are. You're the people's number one. Give Donald some love.
Have you heard my
And
takes
your
on
number.
celery?
And your number. Yes, and I'm sure you're gonna find a lovely person that does not like celery.
No, they're supposed to.
Oh no,
like
they're supposed to
celery.
like. It's the
It's the opposite.
the olive, the
Yeah,
olive,
the olive theory.
the olive theory.
Except that theory in the show,
is
proven wrong.
Wrong. But anyway,
he just
um,
lies.
So today's segment is one that we've already done, which is Donald. You know, we saw where my mental state goes. I'm gonna give you a random assortment of words, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
I don't remember what you called this. I don't think you gave this one a name. But we're gonna start off, okay? Potato,
Potato.
orange,
You glad I didn't say banana?
water,
Cold.
fire.
Hot.
Okay. Knife. Donald, please.
Sharp.
Yoshi.
Yahoo. You get it? Because that's what Mario says when he kills him.
Mega. Hurry.
Mega?
Mega.
Like mega.
Like the
MEGA?
adjective. Yeah.
I thought you said MAGA and I was going to hit you.
No. Mega.
Super baseball.
Wasn't that a game?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Light.
Lucifer.
Your brain is not braining today. Movie.
Picture.
Picture.
Movie.
1,
2,
3,
7.
60.
The age I want to die at.
Banana.
Disgusting.
Celery.
Better.
Nerd.
Me.
Slice.
Us.
And that has been today's segment of, I don't know what we're calling this, word association.
So do you want to get serious for a second?
Sure.
I've been forgetting things recently.
That's concerning.
It is. I've
But
been
like what? Like important things
like for example, today I was talking about a time that I was doing real estate photography.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot the word real estate. I was like, I was doing photography. And then my brain goes,
But like that
retail.
like that hasn't been a new thing. The last few months you've had little like what was the
that
word the other
doesn't make
day?
me happier when you say that.
We were in the total. I think you're just tired.
No, because Alzheimer's runs in my family.
Yeah, but like you're just.
I will kill my. We have a deal.
I know we have a pact.
So we have a deal that if I get Alzheimer's and there's ever a day that I don't recognize Evan, he, not allowed, has to kill me.
But this is
He has to kill
This is
me.
also
Just
Why do you have death deals though? Because don't you and like Tony have a deal where
I
you're
have a
like
death deal
sword
with
fighting?
just about everybody.
You're just sword like
No.
just live.
Hey, whoa. The deal I have with Tony is that at 60, when he turns 60, because it wouldn't really be fair if I turn 60 and he doesn't. When he turns 60, we're going to go to the top of a cliff and we're going to sword fight. And we're going to really sword fight. And there's going to be a winner. And then the winner has to grab the other person. And then they're going to jump off the cliff. And then we die together fighting. We go to Valhalla. Although with the depiction of Valhalla from Vinland Saga, we're starting to contemplate
here's
if that's
the thing, though.
not like a good idea.
In like the lore, you only go to Valhalla if you die in battle, which means you need to die.
Yeah, we're dying in battle.
No, but you jumped off the cliff.
Yeah, no, but like the way that we're gonna do it is that he's gonna.
So you have to like.
He's gonna win the battle, and then I'm gonna grab him, and then we're gonna jump off. Like it's gonna be like a Sherlock Moriarty situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was
The
gonna
final
say
problem,
like.
I think that's what it's called.
Like if it was just like one person
How
gets
can I
pushed
remember
off
that?
the cliff, that's not really a battle, you know?
No.
But like if there's context from beforehand, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
So yeah, I'm worried that you might have to kill me soon,
You'll be fine. I
You
have faith
say-
in you. I have faith in you.
as I may have a debilitating brain disease.
I told. So
Are you gonna left turn from that?
because
I would love to see you segue. Go ahead.
I was telling some people today
Okay.
because it was about like we were talking about memories, and so I was like, oh, what's your guys' like favorite memories?
Okay, that's a pretty good segue.
And I was telling him, I like ran through like when I proposed.
Was that a good memory?
It's a pretty good memory.
Okay.
For me, it's a pretty good memory. Like when my nephew and nieces were born. When I got like my other nephew into like our family, like just like, and then I went, it was also this one time I scammed kids out of money for a ball pit, and they were like, "Pardon?
Pardon. Have you seen the descriptions that I put?
Yes, the ball pit boys.
The ball pit boys.
I'm gonna be
It's just what I call us.
Listen.
It's not the nerd slice guys because I don't like that more.
Listen.
The ball pit boys are a good name.
I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. There has never been once in like the 3.5 years that we've been doing this, or that I've been doing this, whatever, that I was ever like, maybe I'll change the name. I'm so like willing to change the name to the Ball Pit Boys, just because the context and the history behind it.
The ball pit boys is a great name.
It's such a good name.
It's such a good name.
It's such a good
I don't think we
name.
changed the name, but like
I also don't think
I just like the ball pit boys. Like I like it as like if we're referencing the two of us, like I think Nerd Slice is like the name. But when it's like, how like in descriptions are like the boys are at it again.
Yeah.
The ball pit boys are at it again.
I think we need a name then for like our viewers. Maybe like the ball pit crew.
The pepperonis.
The pepperonis?
The pepperonis.
The pepperonis. I think we tried that one time a while ago.
Did we?
I think so.
We called the intros pepperonis.
Well, I mean, we have, the intros is pepperonis, which is like,
What is the next most popular pizza topping?
Not pineapple.
Not pineapple.
Sorry if you like.
Should we call them pineapples?
On people. Why?
Because
Pineapple's a very skewed
out.
topping.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Quick segment.
Okay.
Us having to argue something.
Okay.
Do you want to be for or against pineapples? Calling our viewers pineapples.
I will. To call our viewers
pineapples, yeah.
I will be against it.
Okay.
Okay, you can go first.
Okay. So you know how you and I are dumb as shit.
Always, yes.
Yeah, okay. And so some would say that if we were to categorize this podcast as a pizza, we would be a specialty pizza. We'd be a pizza that not everyone likes, but there are some devoted people that love this podcast. And so, just like pineapple, our viewers are those people that love us. And so they're our pineapple.
I'm going to counter with a buffalo chicken pizza.
All right.
I don't know.
Stuffed crust or thin crust?
Stuffed crust.
Good. Thin crust is
let
not
me elaborate. Stuffed crust if you going all out. Thin crust if you're trying to be healthy. But like if you're eating a pizza, who the fuck's trying to be healthy,
That's why I don't like pizza. I love pizza. Like as like a food, love pizza. I always feel like garbage after I eat pizza.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Although, once again, not sponsored. I wish we were. We really do. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know how many times you've been like, I wish we were sponsored.
No.
If one of the things that we said we wish we were sponsored of ever sponsors of, I think the two of us will lose.
But
our
that's
shit.
what I was about to say. I feel like, you know how like a lot of podcasts have like the very stereotypical, like today's podcast is sponsored by like BetterHelp or like
Yeah.
give me like another
Raid Shadow Legends.
yeah, like Raid Chat. Like there's very like a lot
I
of
think you and I would be great sponsored people because we would just naturally talk about the product.
we would, but I also think I think it'd be so funny if we just did get randomly sponsored by like a local pizza shop.
Yeah, like Frankie's Pizza.
Just like Frankie's, just like, yeah, Frankie's Pizza just gives us like $100 a week to talk about their fucking pizza.
It's not like
And
we
I'll
would
eat it.
change
By the way,
anything about the podcast.
we're putting this on record. I have the first pizza we're gonna try for
For
what did you call
Patreon?
it? Yes, the famous Patreon that will most likely just be here. But
I already have 3 pieces of content for that Patreon.
I have. Oh fuck! I have
David
three-
reading,
David reading the smut.
Talia and Gabby doing ASMR,
Mhm.
and then me having a full secondary podcast with Papito. Because the ending of the last podcast was fucking hilarious
By the way,
to me.
yes, the zoom in was. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch the last. Like, if you haven't got into it, the last 2 minutes, the camera cut out.
This camera,
And originally,
that camera.
my camera. And originally, I told Thon, I was like, listen, I have 2 funny meme photos because it's one of me in a pool looking like I drowned,
Yes,
and then
there's
one
that
of Talia
Talia looking like she drowned on the floor.
No, it's an infamous photo of Talia with sunglasses drinking a glass
Oh,
of
that's
wine.
right.
But I kind of like the Papito zoom in better. So good job with that one.
Well, I wanna give credit where credit is due. I was editing that podcast on Discord,
Mhm.
and I'm editing the end. And I go, so guys, look, this is what happened. The camera cut out, and so it's just me talking. And Anthony was like, "Why don't you just zoom in on Papito?" And I was like, "You know what, dude? That's a great fucking
Ant,
idea."
I'm telling you, Ant.
And let me tell you, it was freaking amazing.
I'm telling you, our friends come up with great, dude. Yeah, so
We have such like intelligent,
no,
creative,
dude,
and
last
amazing
night,
friends.
This is an actual moment that happened, and I'm just like, why am I dumb? And I was like, because I was playing, you know, like as it's clear, we moved into a new apartment, and so I got Wi-Fi,
Mhm.
and my Wi-Fi while I was gaming, it was shitting out a little, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, but like I don't want like a wire like on the floor. And V Mogurtov was like, just do what we do and do it through the roof. And I was like, you know, V Mogurtov, I never thought about that. I'll show you where it is after, and you can see where my brain is gonna sort of head. I can see your brain braining.
No. Here's why my brain is braining.
Mm-hmm.
They have a house. They can get into the roof of their house. You can't.
Well, no, yeah, because she mentioned how they drilled, and obviously I would not drill. I have other ideas on how
Okay.
I can, but that's besides.
What cord?
What do you mean what cord?
What are you? I'm sorry. I may have
To-
completely zoned out when you were talking.
To get a Ethernet cable.
Oh, I could do that for you.
Yeah, if you want to help me like organize that.
I can. Yeah. What I can do is I can do it on the edging of. I've done that.
Yeah. I'll show you after.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Thanks for the idea, V Mogurtov.
She is also one of the coolest people.
Yeah. We got some
When
good
she
peeps.
appears on 55, it's gonna be hell.
Yeah.
I don't. Not because of her or me. It's gonna be. If you thought last episode was bad,
I don't know.
I turned to your fiance against you.
I
You
don't know
think I
what
won't
you-
turn your other best friend against you?
I don't know what you have planned, dog. I'm just terrified. But yeah, I have our first pizza.
Cool. Where?
Oh, do you want me to
Casola's.
just?
It's Casola's.
Oh, never mind. I have our second pizza then because I haven't had. The last time
We
I had
need to have-
Casola's.
I think Casola's first because, and this is a story.
Ah.
I think Casola's was the first pizza. Did you?
Kicked it by accident. I think it's fine. It seems fine.
So if this part of the podcast isn't fine, just know that I've
So
fucked it up.
Casola's
was the first pizza we ever ate together. Like the first real pizza.
I was about to say
That's not
we
like
had
Little
we had
Caesars,
Little
brother.
Caesars a lot. I mean, I don't think it was the first. It was definitely
It was the first real pizza that we ate together.
I will
that
say,
wasn't like a brand pizza.
Yeah, and I will say also like that was probably one of like the funnest memories from just
It's a little embarrassing.
pretending that we were in Mystery Dungeon.
I love how you just full sense it.
I'm not gonna do. We were fucking 9. Like, you think I'm embarrassed of shit that we did when we were 9? Hey guys, when we were 9,
can I ask a
Pokemon
question?
Mystery Dungeon came out.
Can I ask a
Gold
question?
pretended he was Squirtle. I pretended I was Charmander.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How'd you know we were 9?
What do you mean?
How did you know we were 9? Are you
That's how age works?
100% sure we were 9?
I was 10. You were 9.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes,
How?
because it was 3rd grade.
So I know that we were 9,
Yeah.
but I have a different way of knowing.
How do you know?
My brother was in
In high school.
for the football team his freshman year.
Yeah.
My brother's 5 years older than I am, so he would have been 14 5 years before that is 9. I'm just outstanding at the fact that you knew that by memory.
Yeah, dog. I care about our memories together. Bitch.
I care about our memories too.
Yeah.
Don't ask me questions.
We were 8 when the ball pit
Don't
happened.
ask me questions.
We were 8 when the ball pit happened.
We were too old when the ball pit happened.
But yeah, guys, if you guys have any of your own pizza suggestions, it can either be a pizza place that's here in Florida.
Pizzagate?
Not Pizzagate.
That,
Definitely.
by the way, that's how my brain works. You said pizza, my brain went
you went
Pizzagate.
Pizzagate. Or you can give us like your pizza orders and we can do
So
that.
what was the place?
Oh, so Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza has a really, really good meatball pizza. Like really, was that one of your picks? Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza? You just don't like Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza? Well, we're gonna try it again with the meatball pizza. Should we try like? Have you had pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Okay, because I haven't had it in a
Don't
very
like it.
long time. I don't remember
It's just
liking it either.
something
But like maybe
super
we should.
Pineapple tends to be like fresh, like the taste, like the taste seems fresh. With such a greasy thing,
I get it. We'll run it back. We'll figure it
the
out.
tree scared me.
The tree that's behind you.
No. So the way that I've positioned both of these cameras is that you can't see outside of Evan's giant window behind us. There's just a tree that is fucking sending it with the winds because we're about to get hit by a hurricane.
I just want to.
And so that scared me. So I want to talk about this.
Okay.
My coworker comes into work today and goes, "You ready for the hurricane?" And I go, "What hurricane?" And she was like, the one that's like gonna pass right near us and then head to Tampa." And I was like, "So it's not hitting us?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, "So I don't care." And we had a full discussion. And then
like ethics.
No, we had a full discussion on why I don't care about hurricanes. And they're like, and she was like, "So if it hit us, you'd care?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "When would you care?" I was like, "When it's category 3 and it's hitting us." Right?
Sure.
Yeah, because like category 1 and 2, we've lived through that. Like that's a day. That's Tuesday.
I think
That's a Tuesday.
Yeah, category 1 and 2 is just a really shitty rainstorm.
Yeah. No,
Let
but
me
let me
specify.
finish. Okay, finish.
A shitty rainstorm in the proper living conditions and the proper.
Yeah. Category 1 and 2 decimates everywhere else.
3 and beyond? Nah, bitch. I'm getting water. I'm boarding up.
Right? So
Charging all my flashlights.
So all of them are looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. And then my my boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's the other person that was born and raised in Miami. Because the person that was asking me was like they weren't born here or like lived here. Then we asked her, and you know what she said? She goes, they were like, "Oh, are you ready for the hurricane?" She goes, "What hurricane?" And then she went, "Oh, is it hitting us?" And they go, "No." And she goes, "Oh, so I don't care."
Not the affirmation.
And then I looked at her. I go, "Because it's not hitting us and it's not category 3." And she's like, "Absolutely." And so I think that it's just a Miami thing that we're just fucking. You do know that hurricanes are natural disasters, and we look at like normal tropical storm and hurricanes like.
My favorite thing also is I made the error of trying to get more information about these like tropical storms.
Podcast, yeah.
It's definitely not, but definitely since we started.
Yeah.
Today. I looked up like Hurricanes Miami, and the first thing that came up was the football team. But I was like, that's on me. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's time, Toto.
What time? Oh, for the questions of the day.
Questions of the day.
Tacos.
And tattoos?
Nope.
Nope.
That's gonna be your answer.
You don't even know what my thing
It's gonna be tacos.
You don't know.
How much you want to bet?
So I asked you guys, it's a Tuesday night. You got no food at your place. What's gonna be your go-to order? Yeah,
So it's gonna be
tacos.
Of course it's gonna be tacos, you stupid
I
motherfucker.
freaking love tacos. If we should change our podcast name to something related to tacos.
No. So today, when I got here, Evan asked me, he's like, do you want to stay for dinner? And I was like, nah, man, I kind of just want to go home tonight, but I'm down to do it tomorrow. And then Talia just had to be like, is he having Taco Tuesday with us? And then you were like, we're having tacos.
Well, no, I said, you say the joke, but like, I do have things to make tacos.
No, because of course you do.
Yeah.
But also, if you didn't have things to make tacos, we would still go get tacos.
No, I'm trying to eat more at home. I would have probably made us like some nice like grilled chicken.
And get a tortilla.
And then maybe like chop up the chicken.
And
put
then
a
you
little
put
like
some
lemon in
cheese.
it.
Stupid motherfucker.
So I asked you guys, it's a Tuesday night. You got no food in your fridge. What's going to be your go-to order? Everyone I feel like has a go-to. What's your go-to order?
On a Tuesday?
I use the Tuesday as a random day of the week. I honestly didn't even think about tacos when I made the
Actually,
post.
we're turning up on a Tuesday. So
Okay.
copious amounts of alcohol.
Okay. Cool.
No, what's my go-to order if I don't have anything? Truthfully, man, like any rice bowl. Like some pollo. Some pollo. Yeah, it'd be real good. You know what else would be really good? Some Three Chefs.
I was gonna say mine would be obviously tacos. I always love tacos, but probably like a wrapper, like some sort of like protein bowl. I've been having a lot of those lately.
I love bowls. You know what? I'm not gonna say I don't like it because she will crucify me.
What? You don't like?
Poke
I
bowls.
got you. There it is.
But like, it's not that I don't like poke bowls. I'm just saying it because I know it'll make her mad.
My thing is like I don't mind poke bowls, but I feel like
I've never had one.
You've never had a poke bowl?
I've never had a poke bowl.
They're not bad. It really is just
I heard it's
sushi in a bowl.
Yeah.
Like it's the components that make most sushis.
I heard it's a rice bowl. I heard it's
add,
rice bowl with fish.
Yeah, I mean they do add other things to it, but it really is just a deconstructed sushi roll.
Yeah.
But I mean it's okay. So I asked you guys.
I should have one day.
What's gonna be your go-to order? And right off the bat, we got Antagua saying dead ass. I don't know
whose ass.
I don't know where you can order that. Yeah, is it like our ass? Your ass or my ass? Which one of us has the better? It's you. The follow-up is him going pizza, obviously, cowabunga.
Oh yeah. He's a super
And
pizza.
Antagua has been very famous. There have been many times
The
where he'll
man,
just go
the man should be the real co-host.
pizza? Question mark. Like he just always wants he came the other day because he had never been to the apartment and he wanted to visit. And he's like, yeah, I'll bring you food. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Straight up raw pizza. And I was like, I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, he's a pizza guy.
This next one here we have from Gina Gomez going Thai noodles. Ooh, a nice like pad thai. I love me some pad thai. Do you like pad thai? You're indifferent about pad thai?
Yeah.
What's like your favorite
I have
noodle?
to say, I stop saying that I don't like things because it's not that I don't like them. I'm just indifferent about
What's
them.
your favorite like noodle form? Like pad thai, ramen, pasta, fettuccine alfredo. I don't know why. I don't know why I.
Actually, I'm a slut for some penne recently.
You're a slut.
I'm a slut for some
slutty
pennes.
boy for some penne
From
pasta.
penne recently, yeah.
I like penne pasta. We
I
actually
like
made
penne.
some the other day. It's
Nice.
pretty. I fucking love pasta.
It's so bad for you.
No, but I've been getting protein pasta and it tastes
It's still
the exact.
so bad for
It's
you.
less calories, more protein, and it tastes the exact same. It's fantastic.
Okay.
But yeah, Gina Gomez. I also like Thai noodles. This next one here from Ale Bowie going a Wendy's 4 for 4 with the junior bacon and swap the fries for Baconator fries. That sounds like a little like a little Wendy's hack.
Yeah.
I like that, dude. I will do when the Wendy's 4 for 4 came out. I was a fucking menace.
I was too,
Dude,
because I was poor in college.
I love Wendy's.
I'm okay with it.
I like it. I like Wendy's a lot.
I'm glad you like it.
I actually think
When's the last time you had fast food?
last time I had fast food, maybe like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I'm not even trying to like make my answer seem longer. I just genuinely can't.
Like, I'm thinking back, right?
I think definitely
haven't had-
since we moved out, because I think one night, it was the rug tufting, because it was like 12:30 at night and there was no food. But I think that was the last time.
I haven't had fast food in like months.
That's good. It was good. Yeah, Wendy's 4 for 4, always a staple.
Cuatro por
always
cuatro.
cuatro por cuatro. This next one here from Hipster Henley, Mac and Chess doesn't exist anymore. Moment of silence.
Moment of not silence.
They had pretty good. They had pretty good food though.
That okay.
This next one here from Mikey B, Mom and Dad's house. You honestly,
Period.
a home cooked meal from your parents.
Actually, never
will
mind. Not
always
period
slap.
for me.
Why?
My parents don't cook.
Yeah, but like, think of your childhood, Toro. You don't have like
Okay,
a.
I'll fix it. No, because that's my grandmother, and my grandmother died.
Okay, you could still look fondly on the food your grandmother made.
But I can't have it on a Tuesday anymore. Now, if I had
You
to
didn't
choose,
save the recipes?
if I had to choose, no, because then I'm cooking.
Oh, okay. If you had to choose.
If I had to choose, my sister-in-law's parents' house. Those people make fucking great food,
Good. Yeah, I mean, homemade recipes are always.
dude. Amazing.
I will say. I feel like we're just always gonna hype up our friends. We have a lot of like good like recipes that our friend group is kind of like thrown out.
Yeah,
I mean, like I want to do them again, like my little sliders.
they're okay.
That's fair.
I think the sliders are good, but I really fuck when you grill.
I mean, I like
When you
grilling.
grill, I fuck with that shit.
I like grilling, dog.
I fuck with that
It's
shit.
about the passion
And a working grill.
and a working grill. That doesn't need to be looked at.
It was the first time I ever.
grill?
It was
You
the
know- you
first
know-
time I ever was like, you know what, man?
Tono,
You always grill.
wait,
I'll do it,
Tono.
and it didn't work.
I think that's where my superpower originated from. I think we can pinpoint the exact moment where my electrical interference occurred. Wow. Get that on film. We are filming.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like that's good. Aesthetica makes really good like baked goods.
Yeah.
Like she makes like good cookies, brown. Bro,
Mhm. You know,
the Mogurtov's nachos. Have you had them?
no.
You've never had them?
No.
Bro, banging. And she's nice because she makes one batch with jalapenos and one batch without jalapenos for the non-spicy boys. Pretty good.
Antagua
Pretty
makes
good.
a dope fried rice.
And Taco makes a pretty good fried rice.
So does Ash.
So does Ash Pash. I actually haven't had her yet. We had a whole argument because we were going to decide whose is better.
Mhm.
And I just haven't. And if we're talking about V Mogurtov, her better half makes good mixed drinks.
No.
No? You don't think?
He does.
Don't say his name. He has poisoned so many people.
Continue.
But yeah. Speaking of V Mogurtov, hers is some WAP. Wings and pizza. I remember the first time that she said that I went, pardon? And she went, yeah, wings and pizza.
Pardon.
And I was like,
I don't know
okay.
why, but your
I know-
pardons today are
I
getting
know
me.
that as a different acronym. Yeah, I know V Mogurtov and George Mogurtov really fuck around with the wings and pizza. Which is just a common theme because this next one here from AGC Fire Trucks is pizza night. People like pizza. Oh, and Anthony said pizza too. People just really like pizza. And then there's Toto, who fucking hates pizza, but he's on a
The
pizza-themed podcast.
The co-host of the Nerd Slice podcast. I fucking love that.
This next one here from the Asmar Effect going a 4 for 4 In-N-Out burger with the vanilla shake and fries. You've had In-N-Out.
Yeah.
You said it was okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, I've never had In-N-Out.
It's
What's the other one? Whataburger. I've never had that one either.
no, there's a lot more than just that. Newcastle.
Is that in Cali?
White Castle, not Newcastle.
Yeah.
White Castle, yeah.
Is that in Cali?
Jack in the Box.
Ooh, Jack in the Box. I've one. Del Taco.
There's a Del Taco in Orlando.
Is there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go.
This next one here. You're gonna fucking hate this.
There's a pizza again.
Oh, half squat sauce is a Pokeball. All day, every day, baby.
Yeah, I know.
That's so funny.
They've been really obsessed with Pokeballs.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do a
According.
little call out. We don't got an Aesthetica one today. Aesthetica would have said Pokeball though. Let's be honest. So we got Aesthetica has to send in 2 answers now for the next one to keep her role. But this next one here from RJ's Photography 96 going, dumplings or Asian food in general? Asian food is sublime. Sublime. I fucking love Asian food. A nice good bowl of ramen slaps. Bao buns. Oh. Why are you staring at me? You don't like Asian food. I feel like you're okay with Asian food. I feel like I'm gonna pick your brain for a little bit. I feel like if I had to rank, you're like, why do I want to say genres, but it's not genres?
Cuisines.
Sure. Yes. Your cuisines. I feel like it would be Hispanic food, Italian, American? No. French. Really interesting choice.
Then American.
Then American.
Then Asian.
Then Asian. And then whatever else we...
Does Hispanic food include Spanish food?
I would say so.
Then, yeah.
Like, I would say Hispanic food encompasses like
any
like
Spanish-speaking countries.
Yeah, so like you can include like Mexican food in there. Yeah. You can include like Spain, like Nicaragua, like just any sort of, which I feel like is why it could be the high, because you can get Spanish food. You can get so much. I feel like we're about to piss off a lot of people with my statement. I feel like there's a lot of like we just said, Italian food. I feel like is very. A lot of it has to do with like sauce and pasta.
I don't think we should talk about this.
Yeah, we're not the right people to talk about this.
Respectfully, with my views on food, not the best discussion to have.
Agreed. This next one here from Karina _, going, Wingstop 6 lemon pepper wings with the Cajun corn and the lemonade.
Only 6?
Yeah, man. Sometimes you wanna ball on a budget, you know. I agree. Also, lemon pepper is my go-to Wingstop order as well. I've never tried the Cajun corn. Kind of want to try it. I get half and half. I get lemon pepper and then the garlic parm. I haven't tried the Cajun corn. I would like to try that. Interesting. In our last one here, from Talia Rodriguez 12, Sushi Sake # sponsored. Sushi Sake slaps. I like Sushi
sponsored?
Sake. Why is it sponsored?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Yo, do you think she got the plug? You think Sushi Sake sponsored?
I mean, you would know if she has the plug.
Sushi Sake is not sponsoring this episode.
There we go.
I wish they would. The same way I wish.
that would have been a really funny episode. But like, we're sponsored by Sushi Sake. Evan eats all the food and I eat 4.
And I'd do it proudly.
I know you would.
That's it.
I know.
What's yours?
Didn't I not say it? Any like rice bowl. Right, like if I could choose one out of anywhere, I would like if I could bring back my grandmother, definitely be her picadillo.
So your go-to order is resurrection.
Yeah, would love if she came back and made me picadillo. She cooked the best picadillo.
Thank you guys for your go-to orders. Thank you.
Evans is tacos. Once again,
we appreciate.
Like if it was ever a question,
we appreciate it. Tacos are amazing. There's something just so simple about just like a small little like tortilla with just meats and sauces.
So it's a taco sandwich.
And that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'd like to say I know what we're doing next week. It's always a surprise. But
it's a fun surprise.
It's always a fun surprise. Thank you guys. Next week, we'll probably be back in our studio. Knock on wood. But you're
our studio.
And yeah, keep looking forward. Let us know what else you guys want to see as well. Make sure you follow us on our socials for some good clips, as well as a potential Patreon.
I think we should just make one for the fuck of it.
I think we should. And just post the most random. So fun fact, this is where Evan's going to end this. I told Tono a really, really long time ago, I wanted Nerd Slice, make an OnlyFans, but we only posted sandwiches.
So we'd post hot dogs and tacos. You have a wonderful rest of your week.
Be good.
And see ya.
Peace.
Bye.